Hey folks, it's Bishopheals from the ECF forums. How you guys doing today, baby? Well, I'm here today because I got vape mail, and I wanted to go over it. It was actually going towards the Iatty. Yes, yes. Someone by the name of Maria Kliafa, I hope I'm saying it correctly, from Greece, reached out to me. She asked for my address. First, I was like, "Want my address? Who are you?" Okay, no problem. Once I found out it was a female, no problem. I didn't mind. Forget about it. All females can ask me my addresses. Forget about it. That's for sure. But she sent me a link, and she wanted to send me, for me to try, this. What is that? This. What is that? Well, it's supposed to be something that I guess she modded or she had someone do. It actually helps for you to do dual coils, triple coils, and possibly, I haven't tried it out yet, possibly quad coils using this CE2 ceramic. And she provides the actual cup, okay, for the ceramic, for the Iatty. So I was like, really? She's like, yeah. She says, try it out and let me know what you think. I said, okay, I'm going to do that. I told her I had 3 Iatties, so she sent me 3 to try out. Okay, so looking at it compared to the original, that's what we're going to do right now. Let's compare these two. Let me focus that for you. Okay, so we have here, first thing to look at, this is the original, okay, with email, GG, okay, on the Iatty. There's only 2 channels, okay, on the CE2 cup. On the one that she's providing, there is 1, there is 2, there is 3, and 4. There's a total of 4 channels. Okay, they both have 3 holes, 1 in the center and 2 by its side. Okay, they both have that. Now, one thing I did notice is that, let me remove this from the cup. Now, the one that we get from email that's default from the Iatty, as you can see, it's the one on this side. Okay, that's the default. Okay, 2 channels. But let's look at the height difference. We have a deeper cut. It's the same height, except it has a deeper cup. Look at that. See that? The cup is larger, okay, than this one, okay? Plus the channels are longer, okay? See, here's a short one. Here's a longer one, okay? So, which leads me to believe is that when we mount these, okay, what we can do is mount the first coil on the long channel, okay, and then the second coil on the smaller channel, okay, and then if you were to mount another one, then I would put an extra piece of wick on the longer and then mount the other, okay, make it triple or quads. So we're going to test this out. As I said, we're going to test this out and see how it works, okay? Let's do that. Okay, so here we go. Now this is the original from the Iatty, okay, which we're not going to use. We'll use something else, that's for sure. We're going to use the one that she gave us. Now, I really don't know what to expect from this, so I'm a little bit going to be surprised. It's going to be like one heck of a first impression. And looking at, just want to see if there's any differences. And from what I can see, it's about this. It's the same size, about the same size. It might be. I don't know if I'm going to be needing the O-rings yet from this one to put in here. I think so, because as you can see, it just waves. So you're going to need O-rings to put on here. So what I'm going to do is, that's one. See if I can get the other O-ring out. There it is. Okay, so we got the two O-rings out. And let's see if it fits. One fits. The other one may not fit. Oh, yes it does. There it is. Okay. So now we'll put it in her cup. Go. Falls out. Okay. Now, I believe it's in, but let me just press down on it just to make sure. Okay. So I pressed down on it, and it seems to be, let's test it, pretty sturdy. Okay, it's sturdy. Okay, so that's good. That's good. That's the way it should be. Now, is it going to leak? We don't know. I need to, when we test this out, we'll see if it leaks. That's for sure. So let's get this started. I already have coils pre-made. So I'm going to put this on the longer channel side. Wow, that has a lot of room. I can't believe the amount of room this has. Look at that. It has a lot of room. Oh, baby, forget about it. I like that so far. That's impressing me. Okay, but let me see how it handles. Just to do it right over and see, compare the distance of the two. Does it actually... Huh. You know what? Put an extra wick there. I'm going to put this on the opposite side. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push down on it. And oh boy, there is plenty of room there. Forget about it. So you know what I'm going to do? Why not? Let me cut another piece of wick. One second. Let me get some wet. And I'm going to test this as a triple coil. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing has plenty of room. Forget about it. And it's going to be as a triple coil. Now, take a look at that. Now, the reason why I add those extra wicks in there, because I like it extra juicy, I like it extra moist. Of course, you don't have to if you want more throat hit, but believe me when I tell you, this is going to give a lot of throat hit. I'm assuming it will, because the way I have this thing designed right now is going to be outstanding. Look at that. Okay, so just to recap, the beauty of these cups that I'm seeing here, not because it has 4 channels, but also this base has 4 channels as well. Okay, so that's the beauty of it. Okay, so now let's start fixing this, shall we? So what we're going to use is okay. Alright. Let me position this. Be right back. Okay, I had to put on some light. Here we go. So this is what we're going to do. There is a total of 6 wires on this. Okay. There is 6 wires, which means 3 wires, okay, are going to have to be twisted about 360 degrees. Okay. So to make this simple, what I'm going to do is I'm extending out 3 wires, ones I'm not going to be using. Okay. See that? So these 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. See that? So we're going to twist this one. That one's twist. Now we're going to twist these 2. Awesome. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring them up in the same channel, like so. Okay. And what I'm going to do is get the base part, start screwing it in. Okay, and what I'm noticing is it screws in flush. That's good. Okay, so now the 3 wires, see that? The 3 wires we're going to cut and snip. Now for the other side. Like so. Now we take the base. Start screwing it in. And you want to make sure it gets screwed in tight. There we go. Screwed in tight. Now we cut the excess 3 wires. Okay. So it looks like that. Now we just position and cut a little more. Okay. And it looks like that. Okay, onto each channel. Now what you do is, I'm going to get myself some good juice here. Let's see. I'm going to do vanilla waffle from Vaporoo, 100 VG, 12 milligrams of Nick. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to soak a little just ahead. Just ahead. Okay. And let me get my GGTS ready here. Got it fresh. There we go. Electronics, baby. Forget about it. Right in. And we got lift off. Wheels are lit. So now, I'm gonna add some more juice. Okay. Now we put the thumb. There we go. Okay, just like so. Put the Carfanis tank. Okay. Let's put the cap on. is on. Woohoo! Forget about it. How is this gonna come out? Let's see, baby. Let's check it out. She in, she in, she in. Let's take a vape. Let's see how she produces. Very wet, very moist. Let me open up air control. I think I put too much juice. It's flooding. But I feel like it's flooding. No, it's not flooding. It's dry. It's dry in there. But there we go. Let's see now. Okay, let's see. Well, it works. However, I'm experiencing like if it's flooding, okay? And I don't get that on here, okay, on the original. I don't get that here, okay? It could also be because of the base. This base, it's so short. As you saw, I did fasten the O-ring. It seemed to be tight, but I think maybe because of this length is a little longer, possibly it could be a number of reasons why it's flooding. I will still need to check it out, experiment with it a little bit further. And I'll do a follow-up video on this, but in the meantime I just wanted to show it, but I have to play with it, toy with it. Maybe I didn't put that in tight onto the base. Not sure. I would have to drain out the juice and inspect it again to see what's causing this flood right now. If it's maybe the mounting onto this on the Delrin cap could be it, because I'm seeing that bubbles was flowing. Bubbles are coming from the top, not from this part of the base. Yeah. I need to experiment with it, that's for sure. But I just wanted to show you, okay? That's for sure. I'll leave the links in descriptions as far as within the video. But that's my only concern right now. It's just a little minor flood that I'm getting. I have to play with it to see. Okay, that's for sure. But with that, I'll let you guys go. Live hard, baby, and vape hard. Forget about it.